hopefully. Welcome to the stream, whoever it is. Okay, good. I'm glad it started working again.
License and registration, please.
New DLC suits are. Oh, tell me about it. I can't wait for Kane.
Okay.
Deluxe Diet Coke. Glad you could join the stream. I'm, you know.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism, but in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out!
Hold up. I'm gonna pause it. The stream keeps stopping randomly. Like, what do you mean by stopping, Joe? Hold up. I'm gonna let people know in the chat that I restarted it. Uh, 4 a.m. but sleeps for the week. Hype for Spidey UK since I'm a Brit myself. Oh, it's good to hear, man. Can't wait for Kane. Like freezing, but not now. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the park! Just in time for the fight! Looks like we made parole, boys!
Who even are these people?
Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your...
Like, I want to know, like, these people have to be in the raft for a reason. So who the hell, like, who's this red man? Like, the hell? Maybe they're a mutant and they just don't confirm it. Dang, they just got oofed. Yeah, still the damage in this new game plus is a lot more than it was when I first played the game, so can't really afford to take many hits here. There we go. Is this the ultimate mode? Yes, it is the ultimate mode. Damage output's really high. Or input, whatever. So taking a hit's not advised.
That doesn't sound good.
I just want my Harry Potter get and Daredevil game.
Oh, hi, Rhino.
That'd be cool, Joe.
You like surprised by them?
Surprise. What is he talking about?
Unexpected power surge detected. Incident response team required.
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I put away.
That'd be great, Daredevil game.
This is too good to be...
James Arnold Taylor.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Who are these blue people? Like, what do these people do to deserve to get in the raft, is my question. Are these like low-tier supervillains, or are they mutants? I refuse to believe they're Inhumans, because, you know, Marvel's already tried to shove that down our throats enough. What's up, Alex? Glad you could join the stream. The Blue Man Group died. Oh, I guess they're considered supervillains in this universe.
Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase. Gotta stop this guy.
Oh, this is one of my favorite parts of the game right here.
Tell me who you're working for. I'll go easy on you. Nobody ever takes me up on that offer. Gotcha.
That's a good photo mode. That's a good one. This one doesn't even need filters. And I'm not going to make this part of my story thing. I'm just going to make that. That is a solid screenshot. Alright, back to the game. Oh, wait, the fist up would have been so much better. Oh, that's a solid one too. Hold up. Oh, that's really good. I like that. Oh, that's solid. I like that. Sorry, this is gonna happen a lot where I'm taking screenshots. I'm photogenic. I love that. I love this.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh? Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is
God, that's so cool. Oh, that's sick. Look at that. That's so cool. That screenshot. God, that's so cool. I'm sorry. I'm geeking out right here. Alright, alright. Gotta get serious here. Get in the moment. Facts, Joe. It's the best Spider-Man game since Spider-Man 2. I agree with that. Screenshot the kick. Oh, true. I did it with the anti-electric suit. It looks so cool. Yeah, the electric proof suit's great.
How do you like my new suit? Dash it. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club.
Yep, your boy Doc Ock's about to show up.
Remember, he said not to kill him.
What's up? Glad you're
You don't
back.
have to do this at all if you don't want to.
Guess who's back? Like, as much as I love the as much as I love the demon story, I think this is when it truly felt really good to me right here as like a solid, you know, I mean, okay, it was a solid game before, but like having the classic villains to fight, that was just icing on the cake for me. Sorry to ruin the moment, but this is perfect. This is a perfect. Um, I'm sorry to ruin the moment, everyone. Nope, wrong one. Nah, that looks out of place. Yeah, I've seen the puddle sticker. It's hilarious. I love it. Screenshot. I gotta screenshot that. Sorry.
Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
Damn, they fucked Spider-Man up. Spidey at the barrel there makes me think of the rebel scene in the comics of Oct. Oct. And Devil's Breath. Aunt May time. Facts. Big facts.
All these years. All these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
Big facts, Otto. Dang, his arms stretch out hella long. How was Otto not infected by it? Oh wait, doesn't he put the gas mask on? I forget. Yep, there it is. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. Completely forgot about that. When I first played it, I thought he was gonna say some shit like some philosophical shit like the power of the sun, the palm of my hand, or something like that. The ending to this game is Saturn and Infinity War. Facts. I agree to that. Harry Potter fan, or why did I call you that? Joe, sorry. Because Otto's a fag. Fag.
You okay? Yeah, fine. Can you pass us out for me? Sure.
Around the clock on the citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced by Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points.
Why is she on the news though? Wait, hold on. I thought she was just a regular. That's Amazing Spider-Man number 63, I think. That was exactly Amazing Spider-Man 63. Why didn't I take a screenshot of that? Good thing this is being recorded though, so I can go back and screenshot it myself. I just got a notification. It says the internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. I hope that doesn't cut off the screen again.
Get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
God, he must be really in pain right now, not just emotionally.
Priority
accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
That fight had him fucked up there for a good second. Is Yuri still on the line? What's going on?
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of them. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your
Or shut up, Yuri, for 1 second. Let me read these comments. Joe said, "Just remember, with great power comes great responsibility." Wait, hold up. Wait. I read that wrong. Comes great Spider Boy upgrades. Facts. Deluxe Diet Cook said, "I'm gonna spectate Kane's suit power. He goes into his spider form, also known as the Other, and goes AWOL." I think that, as much, I know I'm sorry to brag, but I pretty much know everything about Kane, and that would be great, but I don't think they would go to that length. I would be surprised if they, put the Other in there and everything. But I'm sure they're gonna go with his stingers, the spikes that come out of his hands. Now, I mean, they another route they could go is his invisibility, but I doubt that, since that's one of the labs or whatever, the research stations that has that, and he says, so I haven't incorporated my suit and all that. And then there's he also has night vision, which could be used for stealth, but I don't think that's really helpful because you can see everyone anyways. Then he has they could do the Mark of Cain, where he burns his hand onto other people's faces, or some people depict it as a burn. Some writers depict it as him ripping the skin off. I like it as burn. I don't think that would really work unless it only affects one enemy at a time, because it's not really an area of effect type of damage, like whatever. I don't think it'd work that way, but let's see. Kane has stingers. He's supposed to be a spider. Spiders don't have stingers. What the fuck? True. Well, that was the other story on. Did Kane die? No, Kane did not die. Yeah, I would say yes, but, and I'm sure you're referring to Ben Reilly's Scar Spider number 25, where Ben turns completely fucking insane and evil, and then stabs Kane in the chest and says, "If you survive this, I will hunt you down and cut your head off in your sleep." Which, to me would have been like, oh, Kane probably is dying here. And I would have said Kane died there, except for the fact that Kane's going to be in Spider-Geddon. He's going to be leading his own team called the Spider Force. He's getting his own 3-issue miniseries starting this month, I think. Sometime, maybe it's this week, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure he's probably going to die in issue 2 next month, or maybe the month after. I don't know. We'll see. I think Kane probably will die, but he's not dead yet. Because he has his own, he's going to have his own 3-issue miniseries with his Spider Force team, which I think, in my opinion, is a dumb concept. But if Kane's in it, and if an artist from Kane's book from number 12.1 or 5, sorry, 12.5. No, it was 1. It was 1. Never mind. He didn't technically die in Spider-Verse. The Other died in Spider-Verse, which is not him. The Other is another entity that possessed Kane. Well, basically kind of kept him alive and kept his cellular degeneration from returning back to what it was in the 1990s. Yeah, technically Kane did not die in Spider-Verse. The Other did.
So close to perfection.
He did sacrifice himself, though. I like how Peter was just doing the fist thing. Alright, where's Taskmaster, guys? Where's he watching me from? I would be so surprised if Gwen died. They're not going to do that, though. Because, she's getting her own comic again. But yeah, they're probably going to kill Kane, which I'm upset about because I love Kane. But remember, in Spider-Verse was all the Spideys of all the universe. True. She speaks facts, guys. Oh.
1034, result progress.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is when they have the thugs on the roof, in every single rooftop. And oh, damn. Don't mind if I don't continue the story for a little bit, because I love this part of the game.
I'm fine, May. I'm staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. It's the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
Let's see, I'm sad that Ben Reilly died. In the original Spider-Verse, yeah, it was sad that Ben Reilly died, but it was either him or Kane, and Ben was already dead. So, Kane, I'm glad, you know. Yes, you are the bride. Anyways, but I was sad that Ben Reilly died and Ben Reilly the Scarlet Spider, because that just made me depressed as hell, because it's like, Ben,
Spider-Man, the wrapped MVPs are back on.
shut up, Yuri. Let me talk. Because, you know, Ben, the entire comic, was trying to redeem himself, and if he died one more time, his soul would shatter into a million pieces. And then he dies one more time, and Ben literally begged Abigail to not bring him back to life, but she didn't listen to him. And then he turned completely evil, and oh God, it's just so sad, you know. It's no happy ending in that book.
Men need your help. Now, get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, two of his flunkies, still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest, that one scares me. Might be the smartest.
Here's your stuff. Well, that's just rude.
Peter, what are you doing? The car's not even moving. That's why I stopped trying. Let's see, out of curiosity, shit, I missed some of your comments too, sorry about that. I did see them, but I was, you know, trying to play, or fight the car. Out of pure curiosity, since, oh, shit, comment, missed it. But yes, you do get the Stark suit. Oh, I guess I'll wear it right now. Because I don't, switch costumes enough. My name is Peter Parker, and I'm dead ass. You gotta have the Timbs, my boy. Jordan, welcome to the stream. Someone got really mad at Insomniac for not including the Raimi suit and told them to play in traffic. Yeah, that was amazing, Lucas.
Yuri, on my way to
Shut up, Yuri and Spider-Man. Let me talk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, that's what. You don't follow me on Instagram. I already know that. But I made a whole rant on my Instagram about. Okay, look, I love the Raimi suit. It's beautiful, but just like I love the what's it called? It'll come to me, but I really think that he took it too far, you know, and that's why I made this rant. I was saying the developers don't need to be hated on just because this one costume's not in the game. I love the Tobey movies, but I'm not gonna be a jackass like a bunch of these people. It's just, you know, it's awful. I don't like how, you know, some of the fans are reacting to it. They're trashing the costumes, they're trashing developers. I can't stand for that. I don't stand for that, you know. They put their hard work into these costumes, and then they get trashed because a bunch of crybabies.
I have to be honest, that one scares
Then
me.
it.
Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
Karen. It was Karen, right? The AI that he installed. in the suit? It was Karen, right? I think so. Let's see. They showed the trailer for Spider-Verse. I only like the Toby stuff. The rest is bad. Toby stuff is good. He has the Spidey Squad boys. Yeah, those guys are pretty toxic. And you know, you know, it's funny because I actually kind of liked Lucas. You know, I thought he was a little different from all the Spidey Squad people, but you know, I mean, I guess it just turns out he's like the rest of them. I mean, it's just I can't deal with that. You know, just don't hate on the developers for something they probably can't control, and you know.
Disabled guys are worse than telemarketing.
This is my favorite point in the game, probably because there's non-stop action. Like you know how you can change the time of days? The fact that Insomniac doesn't have an option for you to change the time of the day to this kind of sucks, but it's not like I'm gonna hate on them for it, but I wish you could change the time of day to where you can make it like this and you can fight people all the time. And then the rain, they should have the rain. Let's see. Well, the Parker press redeemed themselves by leaving the Spidey Squad and exposing them on the Peacekeepers podcast. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad they did. To be fair, they can't do Toby suit because of the rights. They should say it. They should, but at the same time, they shouldn't be getting hate just because the fact they're not doing it. Well, they're not forced to add Avery's suit. They add what they want to. And that's true. They add what they want to. Doesn't mean you have to like all the suits. Like, you know, and I was going on over about this in the last stream. It's like they added all this because they wanted to, not because they were told to. And I'm sure some of them, maybe, you know, of course, they're probably like, hey, you should add the Infinity War suit because we want to promote the movie. But, you know, and I don't have to like all these suits, and I don't like all these suits. I absolutely hate this costume right here, and I hate this costume right here. You don't have to like all the suits. I've never really been a fan of the homemade suit, or where is it? Or yeah, it was right next to it, underwear suit. I hate the underwear suit with a passion. Your opinion, not a fan. I went about that in the last stream. Where is Wet Blossom? Let's see. True. I just hope it's in the game, especially since Toby's been forgotten since the MC. I wouldn't say he's been forgotten. You know, there's a pretty big following for him.
They crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back.
Yeah, Spider-Man Reign's a good suit. But if I had to choose one for 100% completion, I'd probably choose Spider Armor Mark 1, just because I think that's an iconic look. But I'd also, for the secret suit, instead of the ESU suit, I would just take off the mask and make it Peter Parker. I know it goes against, you know, the whole secret identity thing, but I think that'd be great. Oh my god. Hold up, I'm gonna die, but at the same time I want to read these comments before they disappear. I just think it's ridiculous Tom Holland gets 3 suits and Andrew and Toby are forgotten. I do think Andrew and Toby do deserve at least 1 suit. Andrew should get the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit because it's different. And Toby definitely deserves the Raimi suit in there. I mean, they're 2 great suits. They both deserve to be in the game. But I also agree with the next comment says we don't control them, we don't own them. They don't work for us. We can't be okay, well, the crybabies thing I agree with when you're saying that you hate Insomniac over the suits. But at the same time, Andrew and Toby both deserve representation, which is why I don't agree with the next comment says except Andrew. Because like if you're including Andrew, then you have to include Toby because at that point it's like they had the rights and all that, and they should just do it anyways. But Toby and Andrew ain't forgotten, but they didn't add them. Nothing we can do. You're right, I guess. Tom deserves 2 suits. Andrew and Toby need 1. I do agree that Tom. I think Tom should have stayed at 2 because, like I said, I'm not, and I can't, I can't say that they're right or wrong for doing this, but I'm not a fan of the homemade suit. Never really understood the hype around it, but I'm not gonna hate on people who like it. And this is what Godzilla Mendoza was tweeting about the other day. I'm just gonna let them kill me, so I can just go back to free roaming and talk. This is what I agree with Godzilla Mendoza, and he was getting a lot of hate for it, and I wasn't understanding why. He was just voicing his opinion about the homemade suit, which I agreed with, by the way. That he didn't really like it, and people were, getting on his case about it. And that's what it's kind of sad that the world's come to where you can't have an opinion anymore about someone, trashing you. Sure, sometimes I make jokes about someone else's opinion, which I know isn't necessarily right, and I probably shouldn't do it. But at the same time, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna actually hate someone because of their opinion. And I think, yeah, I don't know. The world's kind of crazy now. I'm missing a couple comments here. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, my group chat was getting mad because tweets came off aggressive, but I didn't see the problem. Yeah, I didn't see the problem either. He was just voicing his opinion, and I do agree. Shut up, Jonah. I do agree with the fact that, what he was saying about Spider-Man making his suit and all. I agree with all that. Has he talked about Spider-Man PS4 yet? He has not made the video yet. No. But, this is called Toxic Side of Spider-Man fandom. I agree with that. People hating others because... And oh shit, snipers. Let me get to cover. I think people should be open to their opinions and shouldn't trash others. Like the Tom Holland fans should be equal with Andrew Garfield fans. Andrew should be equal with Tom. Tom should be equal with Toby. Whatever your opinion is, if you shouldn't fight over it. Jordan, I completely missed your comment right there. I'm sorry about that. I can't see it anymore. There's always going to be that horrible hate. They should have been prepared for it. Maybe they are. I still think Tom should have made his own suit at the end of Spider-Man Homecoming. Well, and I don't follow him because I don't really like his attitude a lot. But if what's his name? Oh, God, Dogface Dog, Jacob. If he can make, the God, his suit is really good, but I don't follow him because I don't like his attitude. But he made his Dicko suit. I think it took him like a month. Maybe I'm wrong. I know he had multiple versions of it they went through, but he did make that on his own. It's pretty impressive. And Godzilla Mendoza made his own suit. It's pretty good. But just like Andrew and Toby. Yes, just like Andrew and Toby. I think Godzilla Mendoza was talking about the immersion of, maybe that was someone else. I saw someone talk about what's it? They're talking about how you know how there's always that argument against Andrew Garfield and Toby suits, them making their own suits because it wouldn't be realistic to just out of nowhere get this $1,000 suit. I've seen that argument before. And of course it goes for Andrew too. I'm not just talking about Toby here, because of course Toby's does look more expensive than Andrew's first suit. At least the second suit looks pretty expensive. But I think what I'm trying to remember where I got this from. But someone said that the reason why that argument sucks, that isn't realistic because their suits are expensive, is because it's just fiction. We're not supposed to be immersed into it, or we're not supposed to try to make everything realistic. I mean, I kind of get, like, I do get what you're saying that, you know, if, like, okay, if Tony Stark went to me and said, hey, I'm going to give you a costume, like, I get that part, but as for Spider-Man, you know, the suit making is kind of, you know, the essential thing. But yeah, I mean,
Ground teams, report on the situation in the
I mean, yeah, they don't look like they were in high school, but Toby and Andrew were still in high school. And again, I do reference the cosplayer thing with Godzilla Mendoza and Dogface Dog. Maybe not Godzilla Mendoza because I think he's in college. But at least Jacob, you know, I think he's a year younger than me, sophomore in high school, and he made a pretty damn good deco suit. But I get what you're saying that, like, if Tony Stark literally came up to you and offered to give you a suit, it would. But I do agree with you, Joe, that, you know, Uncle Ben really should be more the role model status than Tony. I do get that, yes. I do understand that. And I think that in Far From Home, they really should at least mention Uncle Ben. Like, that's all I'm asking for is a mention, you know. I just want them to, because at this point, you know, it kind of seems like Uncle Ben. And we've actually have, you know, I don't know if you remember this, but we did talk about that, in one of my other live streams that, you know, Uncle Ben isn't mentioned. But, I forgot what we were saying about that in that live stream. But I do wish that he would be mentioned, you know. But yeah, it is kind of weird because Uncle Ben is kind of the reason why he started becoming Spider-Man to begin with. But this is another thing I want to point out. I know Andrew kind of gets some hate sometimes because he became Spider-Man to become revenge, and I did see that video about it. Which I guess technically is true, but at the same time, the thing that kind of rebuttals that is the bridge scene when he saves the kid in the car. I think that's when he kind of learns that he should probably not do it for revenge. I'm trying to figure out how to do this without getting sniped.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners have started a riot.
God, the city is in chaos right now. Like every second there's a new radio broadcast. Oh, escape convicts. Shit, I was about to read those comments. God damn it, I just missed some comments. Let's see. Gaston said, before it goes away, the one thing I hate most about Tom Spider-Man is Kill Me is the scene where he's trapped under debris, he cries for help. I mean, I kind of get it. Like, he is like 15 or something. Like, if I was about to die under a rock, I would probably be crying too. But at the same time, when Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man, God, was it 38? I'm gonna hate myself if I don't get this right, so I'm gonna Google it. The famous "If This Be My Destiny," and if this, God, what is it? The final chapter. It's 33, 39. 33. Okay, I was thinking 33, 39. So. But in Amazing Spider-Man number 33, of course, what they based that scene off of, you know, he's thinking to himself, he's not really crying, he's just kind of more so, like, accepting the fact that he's going to die. Because he's not necessarily, Spider-Man, you know, it's a common misconception, he's not necessarily afraid of death, and there's a scan out there, or there's a, not scan, there's a you know, page in one of the issues where I think it's the Spider Slayer issue where Spider Slayer first appears. J. Jonah, of course, he's about to die from the robot, and he literally gets up and he says, I almost died there, but he says something like, you can't kill Spider-Man or something. It's kind of something cheesy, but it kind of represents the fact that he's not really afraid to die. He's willing to sacrifice, save Aunt May, and that's kind of what pushed him out of the debris, the ISO 8 from Amazing Spider-Man 33, is the fact that he, you know, was thinking about Aunt May and how, you know, she depended on him. And then there's the spectacular Spider-Man scene. You know, it's the same thing, you know, since that, God, I'm struck with my words, tongue-tied. Since, you know, it's based off the Amazing Spider-Man 33, If This Be My Destiny, when he was trapped under debris, kind of like, you know, the scene from Homecoming was based off of. It's the same thing, you know, he was trapped there and he was trapped there, and he wasn't necessarily like crying, but he was kind of accepting the fact that he was going to die. But then he saw Gwen, and he was like, what am I thinking? I can't, you know, sit here. And it kind of motivates him. So I think the fact that was missing from the Homecoming scene was kind of the motivation from, like, you know, what would happen to Aunt May, or what would happen to, you know, Liz or something. I don't know. I'm missing a lot of comments, so I don't even know what's going on right now.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Wait. So what can I do here? I completely forgot about this. Okay, so that one's... I forgot what I went to last time. I'm pretty sure that's... I'm going over here first. Now I'm going to go to the Electro one first. I'm going to use the electric insulated suit. Where is it? Electric punch. I'm missing a lot of comments here. I don't know what's happening in the chat. I see the smiley face. Oh, Aunt May. Hold up.
Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, man. I'll meet you in Harlem. He sounds exhausted. I hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem.
So was Tasm too. So was Tasm too. I wouldn't say Amazing Spider-Man 1. I personally don't think that one was as bad, in my opinion. No, you take that back about Spider-Man 3. Oh, okay, look. We can have our own opinions, alright?
I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
No, you guys kill me in the chat. I love how you two are direct opposites, you know. Of course, I do love Toby the best, but I'm not going to weigh in on this. Guys. Oh my god, I'm not gonna weigh in on this. I'll let you guys have your fun. Spectacular Spider-Man was not the best, excuse me. The Amazing Spider-Man comics are the best. You can't argue with that. It's the source material. Oh, I love this. You guys are cracking up. I'm not even gonna weigh in on this. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna let you go. 90s cartoon solos. Okay, yes, facts. The 90s Spider-Man cartoon, I think, does a lot more source material than Spectacular Spider-Man does. And I know Spectacular Spider-Man didn't get a lot of chance to shine, but I gotta say, Chief, that the 90s show is my favorite animated Spider-Man cartoon.
going back to jail. Think of it as coming home.
One more day is not good. One more day is not good. You got that correct, sir. Wait, where am I going? Ooh, I'm gonna get to the top of Avengers Tower to see this. You kind of have to hand it to Toby. He did get a third movie. He did get a third movie. I don't know, you know, that's something that Andrew didn't get. Kind of says something about TASM 2, and I know that kind of says something about Spider-Man 3 too, since technically it didn't get a fourth one because of it, but it says something about both of them, at least.
All units, reports of looting at an emergency supply station. Location is a mile.
Hold up, I'm gonna... Try to make this look good.
All units, reports of snipers targeting officers. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please go.
Okay, well that did nothing to his head position. Oh, that's good, that's good. I'm gonna use that. I don't know what's going on in the comments right now. I mean, my final stance is I love Tobey Maguire the best. That's what I'm gonna weigh in. I could go on, I could debate, but I'm I'm too worn out for that right now, honestly. But yeah, I honestly, everyone here knows this. I do love Tobey the best. Is this the meme filter? Okay, I like that. Yo, Jordan, I am too. I can't even read all of that. Like, I can't even see most of it. The best Spider-Man show. Oh. I would argue that Spider-Man 1 is the main Spider-Man movie.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Manage that. They'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs.
You know, if anything, I think they'd probably add an Andrew costume in the game. If I'm gonna be honest here, like, I mean, yeah, I want the Raimi suit, but or Toby suit. But at the same time, I honestly see them adding an Andrew suit before adding a Toby suit. Because in this game, they base most of his swinging styles off of Amazing Spider-Man scenes. And the reason I'm saying that is because I just, destroying that generator of my webs really reminds me of a couple of those missions in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game. Where he, Spider-Man 1 is my favorite comics. Amazing Fantasy 15, Amazing Spider-Man 121, yeah, that's when Gwen Stacy dies. With the impaling of Green Goblin. Amazing Spider-Man, fuck, what's that number? 13, I think, is the one where Green Goblin, God, no, when does Green Goblin first appear? It's one of the early Green Goblin issues where he offers Spider-Man to join him. they got that from there. There's a bunch of issues that they, you know, of course. I have no idea like what's going on in the channel at all. Joe, you damn savage. I mean,
dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
well, I mean, Spider-Man 2 does take a lot of good source material from Amazing Spider-Man number 50. I honestly, I don't remember, I can't really recall much, you know, source material from Andrew's movies. Hey, you have every right to have Andrew your favorite. That's perfectly fine, you know, I'm not telling you can't. I mean, it's always good to have a debate about, you know, you get to express your opinions, and everyone else gets to express theirs. It's, you know, I mean, I know, you know, it might get heated sometimes, but at the same time, it's always good to debate, I think, because it, you know, it lets people have conversations. Yo, but honestly, real talk here. I think MJ was kind of being a thought in Spider-Man 2. Actually, you know, come to think about it, as much as I love Mary Jane, she's low-key kind of a thought in that universe, because first she was with Flash Thompson, then she was with Harry, then she was with Peter, then she was with John Jameson, then she was with Peter again, then she went back to Harry. Like, I love Mary Jane, don't get me wrong, but low-key she's a thought in that universe. Beacon thought. I gotta say, I gotta be honest here. Look, I love Kirsten Dunst, Kirsten, whatever. But she low-key kind of a thought in that universe. I just gotta say, you know. But other than that, her character's great in those movies, I think. Oh, I thought this was the electric insulated suit. Actually, you know what? This electric punch shit's not doing any good for me. I need... You know what? I'm gonna use titanium plates. That's gonna help me so much here. How did this conversation start again? I honestly forgot. But hey, it makes the stream interesting. Still, opinions are opinions. I still think Toby, in my opinion, is my favorite, you know.
One more. Last transformer trapping the police is hanging from that helicopter. Wow.
Do you think other villains will be added to the DLC? I hope so. I hope maybe, you know, someone like the hell just happened. I hope maybe they'll bring back, like, dude, I hope Hammerhead's in it, because honestly, I think Hammerhead's an underrated Spider-Man villain. Shit, I hope, because I'm trying to think of, like, crime boss families in Spider-Man, because that's what it's going to be about, pretty much. Felicia stealing some crime bosses.
Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand.
Hey, let's put a break on the movie debate for now. Let's talk, oh god, they're gonna kill me. Oh, this is why I should. Fuck. Let's put a pause on that for now. You know, let's get some other conversations rolling, other debates, whatever, guys. Hammerhead needs love. I really liked him in Shattered Dimensions. Yeah, he was good in Shattered Dimensions. I loved him in Spectacular Spider-Man, and he was alright in the '90s show. Yes, I see that. the banker from the fire too. Oh. Oof, that, oh, my suit power just saved my life. The symbiotes and Lethal Protector need more love than they get. Yeah, Scream. I really like Scream because she did fight against Ben Riley that one time. Guys, chill. 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 Okay, now that I have some more health, I'm not, you know what, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck all you people, I'm just gonna, yeah, there we go. Favorite symbiote besides Venom? I like Toxin and Carnage. My mom is, God, what's her name from the comics? Fuck, it's literally in Ben Riley's Scarsbury. How did I forget her name? Marlowe? No, it's not Marlowe. That's the person Kane was trying to track down.
Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
Favorite symbiote? That's the question, right? Besides Venom.
Miles left a voicemail.
I don't want to be basic and say Carnage, so I'm probably gonna have to say maybe. I like Scream. I really like Scream. I think she's really interesting.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
But I might be biased here because Scream deals with, wasn't her symbiote in Venom? I mean, like, they kind of showed a red and yellow symbiote, but it never really got on anything. That's true. Everyone does love Carnage or Venom. And, you know, I love Venom. I can't really say the same for Carnage as much. I do love Carnage, but I'm not, like, as enthusiastic about him as I am Venom. But, where did all these guys come from? Oh, right. They come from prison. Toxin's great too, especially. Oh, you know what? My favorite symbiote is anti-Venom, actually, besides Venom, or at least when Flash Thompson uses the anti-Venom. It was a short-lived arc, and it only got like 7 issues, 10 issues maybe, but you know, it was really fun, and I enjoyed it. What? I don't even know what I'm doing here. Like, what costume do I need to wear? I think it's the Rhino. Yeah, check out Scream, Jordan. She's pretty interesting. I honestly don't know who I'm fighting here. So should Venom 3, if it happens, be anti-Venom or Toxin? I love both. So I think Toxin, maybe. What am I doing here? Is this Rhino? I honestly don't know. I think it is Rhino. So I'm gonna use an armored suit. Yeah, it's pretty bulky. I'll use that. Random topic. Did you know there was a comic where Venom and Eddie end up being lovers? Interesting. Is it Rhino? I literally don't know. I wasn't listening to Yuri earlier. Yep, it's Rhino. Called it. Yeah, Carnage on the big screen would be great.
Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Alright, that's it. Titanium alloy plates. I gotta protect myself here. Oh, bastard. Nope. Denied, bitch. Oof, that was close. Oh, now I get the reference from earlier. I missed your comment, Bride.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
God, the city's in chaos and I love it. I mean, I wouldn't want this to happen in real life, of course, but this is, in gameplay wise, it's great. You see, kids, I'm not a social anarchist. Oh, that's funny. Okay, what am I gonna use? I need to start using gadgets more, so I'm gonna use some backup here. Don't forget adorable. Oh, come on, titanium alloy plates. Alright, actually I need to get my drones back here so they can help me out. Don't call Woody adorable. You people are crazy. You see, ultimate mode is actually really difficult. You see, in the other game I would have been breezing by this, but since the damage is so high, you know, since the damage is so high, it's just insanity. You see, this is what I like about, you know, this is why I wish all my streams are like, you know, it doesn't just become you guys just watching me play the game boringly. It's, you know, having a discussion in the chat is great, and I wish it could happen more often on my streams. Whoa!
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it.
Whoa, whoa! Listen here, bitch. I'm so glad. Wait, hold up. I gotta make sure if I have this one suit attachment on. Okay, good. I have the first aid kit. Because I was, you know, I was making sure because I probably would. Okay, never mind. She wanted Eddie's dick. Facts. The actress received. And oh my god. Up. Titanium alloy plates. It's kind of essential at this point. No! No! Okay, that does not protect me from rocket blasts. Note to self. Whoa, wait, what? Oh. I thought it was Taskmaster for a second. Dude, this is insanity, and I know I've already played this game before, but I love this. The situation just keeps getting worse, and it's... Oh, God, I love this. Honestly though, like, where is Daredevil at this point? Like, where is Daredevil? Where's Luke Cage? Hell, where's the Inhumans? Because we know they exist. Where's the Fantastic Four? Because Reed Richards was referenced at the beginning of the game. Where's the X-Men? Because Wolverine is actually referenced in the game too. Which is what I was going to make the elevator talk show video about. But I probably will scrap that idea now. Where's my boy Matt? Stop walking into a wall. Where's Shield? Actually, that's a good point. Where the hell is Shield? I'm sure they exist in this universe. If all other MCU properties somehow find their way in here, I'm sure Shield exists too. Oh, this situation is insane. Eddie, thank you, Venom. You're welcome. Whoa. Matt, Kingpin's in prison. Stop fucking around. Well, then his job's done. Kingpin is a Spider-Man villain. He will always be a Spider-Man villain. I mean, because technically Kingpin first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man 51? 52? My numbers are off here, probably. But he is technically...
Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target.
But yeah, he's also a Daredevil villain. I'm not stupid.
You to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
No, Pete. Get this damn tower up first. Oh, this is the scene where he, okay, hold up. Let me get an appropriate costume. I'm gonna use the Last Stand suit. Actually, I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna keep the titanium alloy plates just because this city's insane and I'm gonna need that. Comic Pop is my favorite comic channel who says Fisk is way more Spider-Man villain than Daredevil. Well, he is, so. Last Stand is one of my favorite suits because it's gotta be, you know, it's made by your boy John Romita Jr. Oh, okay. Alright, let me try to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to get up here to do it.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too!
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May! Here! We're over here! I got you. Hang on! Oh. Hey, man, you alright? Get to the window! It's too far! Hold on!
Let's see, will you be able to play later or is it a bit late now? Because it's 12, I want to make sure it's not too late. I'm just gonna do the stream until, you know, I get too tired. But tomorrow, let's play tomorrow, alright? If that sounds good.
Come on, May. I've got you.
You know, I agree with that, Alex. They put the lenses on the wrong suit because the Last Stand suit is supposed to have big Romita Jr. style lenses. And it kind of has just Romita Sr. It doesn't look right in my opinion.
We've got you. We've got you.
At least it didn't do a terrible web hand thing. Facts. I was thinking the same thing actually.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey, so I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring, so I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
Alright, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath.
Let's see, when are you gonna do that suit for cosplaying? I probably won't for a while, because I want to do the Kane suit first, and I still have Anti-Oc to finish up.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles,
But it's on the bucket list, because I already had the face gel.
anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
Alright, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nut jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
Let's see, the more I look at Last Stand, the more I want to
Wait,
cosplay. But I have way too... Yeah, I feel that,
how
man.
do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
Wait, but it's the same number as his regular number, and Miles already calls
Are
him.
you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
Facts, Joe. It's funny that I wanted to move on, and I really did. And I really did wanted to go to different characters, but then this game had to do it to me. Oh, level up finally.
City feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast. MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stop whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
Wait, hold up. Okay, so you just walk through a pole on a crane. WTF. Brad, I want to stop causing Spider-Man. It's not like you know what the fuck about to happen. You already know what the fuck about to happen. I remember when I used to say that a lot when we'd play Battlefront 2. You already know what the fuck about to happen. True. Guarantee you'll say it tomorrow. I probably will. Matt's here. What's up? Glad you could join. I don't know if you were here during the whole debate, but you missed the debate, I'm pretty sure. But what's up? Glad you could join the stream. But Alex, definitely, you need to definitely do, Redacted, because then we'll be the squad, you know? What is this, a heat-seeking missile or something? Good God, is it still following me? My package filing came after a week of delaying. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, man. And yeah, like, I guess mail is just bad this time of the year. I know my suit's not done for Zentai Zone, but at the same time, it's like, I ordered it like a month ago, so... But yeah, I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad that you got the package. Oops. Oh, I did not mean to do tongue-tied. Trip webs. Don't fret, my man. I plan to work on it ASAP, either later this year, but definitely next year. Yeah, well, definitely. If you need help with it, I got you. You know, I already went through this process, and it was hard as hell. I don't want you to go in, you know, blind or anything, so I'm definitely going to help you, alright? If you need my help. Or if you want my help. Let's see. Yo, I know I have Ultimate Spider-Man. It's freaking amazing. Oh yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man is a great game. Joe said, funny, I hate, funny how I hate Andrew's Spider-Man, but I want him in Venom too. I think that's just the lack of Spider-Man getting to you. But no, I would love to see Andrew return in Venom 2 if it's not connected to the MCU, which it's not. That's why I selected you, other than the fact that I can mail myself to you, pick up anything, and work, or you work on for me. Yeah, man, I definitely, but I do have the experience of it, and plus we can actually, like you said, you know, we can meet up and stuff, and we can work on it together, and I can show you like how to do stuff as well. But alright, well, I'm going to bed. Just wanted to drop in and say hi. Well, I'm glad you did, man. It's very nice of you. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. Night, Matt. I'm about to fuck these guys up down here. Watch this.
Nope.
Hello there.
That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Oh, that's right. It can't take out snipers. God, this titanium alloy is literally saving my life right now. I'd be so dead without it. Oh, it just went away. Never mind. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm going to die. I'm not gonna die. I refuse to die. Spider-Man's not afraid of death. Spider-Man is not gonna die. Go down. You're just getting beamed. Jesus Christ. Facts. Spider-Man doesn't give up. Spider-Man isn't a pussy. That was a weird position that dude was in right there.
After me now too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
That was actually pretty epic. I was about to give up and just like let them kill me. Be greater, exactly. Spider-Man doesn't give out without a fight, exactly. City's falling apart, but you know what's more important than the city? Catching birds. That's what really matters. Spider-Man's got his priorities set straight, guys. Catching a pigeon is more important than protecting the city. I want a hallway fight if there's a Daredevil game. That'd be great. Though I haven't seen Daredevil Season 3, so I wouldn't know anything about that. Dude, that's straight facts, Alex. Once you do, you'll see the epicness of that fight. I bet I will. Let me get this tower online. It's kind of annoying me. Why am I in all caps? Good question. Let's see. Surprised I haven't done all of these yet. Still haven't gotten all of them. God, I'm being lazy at that. Oh wait, by the way, I think I can. Yeah, I can afford that. Not gonna use it, but I can afford it. Investigate Times Square. Oh, I think this is the Vulture fight. Vulture and Electro fight. What costume should I use, guys? What costume? I forgot. Does Nelson and Murdoch have a logo on a building in Hell's Kitchen? Yes, they do, but I don't know exactly where it is. When I get my Far From Home suit, I'm gonna blend in with everyone who has one of those suits. Honestly, I think it's gonna be one of those costumes, and this happens with a lot of the movie suits. It's gonna be one of those costumes that is gonna be overdone, you know. But I mean, you know, you have every right to cosplay it. Just like everyone who cosplays the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit has every right to cosplay it. But it will be one of those suits, in my opinion, that gets overdone. Alright, we got one for vintage. Noir in respect for the fallen spider. Ah, this ain't it, Chief. I'm going to vintage, because it's going to be the electric fight, and I'm not trying to fight in Vulture. I'm not trying to fight them in the Noir suit. Yes, rip my boy Noir, just like rip my boy UK Spidey. But... Fuck you, man. Nah, man, I'm not trying to fight Electra in the Noir suit. What the hell are you thinking, Joe?
Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through on Corp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How can I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry is so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. You could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just cuz. Now it feels like if you take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Let's see, let me read some comments. Faggot boy don't want to be Nicolas Cage. Hell nah.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation in Longacre?
Wait, what is this? I don't...
Michael blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Yep, that was also in the comics. So my mom asked me if I want anything else for my birthday. I already got what I wanted, my black suit and Spider-Man PS4. It's honestly all I want. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad you got what you want for your birthday, and I technically am going to as well. Pretty much what I got for my birthday was just money. Yeah, your birthday is in a couple days, by the way. So, happy birthday. Or is it tomorrow? Because today is the 21st? I lost track of time. I honestly don't know what day it is. 23rd, 1st, 3rd, whatever. Second. I don't even know what day it is, honestly. But it's on Monday. Well, I know your birthday's on Monday, but I didn't know the date. Oh wait, no, then the date's irrelevant if it's on Monday. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know like what the actual number for today was. Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, it's 22nd. Well, okay, I knew it was the 22nd. I'm saying I didn't know what today was. Like, is today the 20th, 21st? That type of stuff. Oh, Spider-Man, take cover. Take cover, Spider-Man. Get your health back up. Oh, don't climb that fence, you bastards. Don't climb the fence, you cunts. These cunts climb the fence.
a tiny bit safer. Nice job, Lee.
Fence climbing is gay. Well, apparently, good population of Americans don't think that is. I'm sorry. I'm glad it's only you two watching the stream right now.
43. Armed fugitives are assaulting a police van. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelter.
It is technically Sunday.
Here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
Let's see. Canadians open the door and say thank you. Also sorry. Straight up, being all wait. Straight being real. Watching you is better than watching 18 plus videos. Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Oh, great. One of these. I like the circuitry
Rich
ones
leader
better.
sequence. This looks promising.
At least this shouldn't be too hard.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath.
Thanks, Joe. That really means a lot
Should
to
be
me,
able to
man.
track the dispersal path now.
And you too, Alex.
Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Wait, I played this game already. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Pretty sure. Yep, it's this one.
Vapor trail heads up that building.
Yep, it's this one.
Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
I pass by this building all the time and I completely forgot this was Otto's lair.
Well, this is moody.
This costume looks so good in this lighting. Eventually want to stream Horizon Zero Dawn after Lego Hero Fire, which is after Arkham Knight. That'd be great, man.
Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Green Goblin.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Ah, smart boy, Otto. As much as I hate being in debates as he is before, I do wish chat was always that active. Yeah, I agree, man. I've already done all this supervillain stuff, so I'm not going to go over that.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
Let's see, I'm probably going to get Doom 2016 for PS4 to stream. It's my favorite game of all time. And I'd be at 9 times working on 10th run. Well, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you enjoy the game.
Huh, nothing happened.
Peter, you dumb.
Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp
Fun as hell.
throughout the city.
Get it? Hell.
He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Look at all this other stuff though.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it. But his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
I don't know, Chief.
Electro. Total live wire. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
I'm trying to rush through this because I honestly don't like it when you have to look at stuff and examine it.
For Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Hey, Spence, what's up? How you doing?
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off as mortal. It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard.
Is that it? Is that all I have to do?
Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using some... Seems like the last stage of the plan. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline. Electro's disabling Oscorp power. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey! Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Hashtag Auto Old Man has goggles. Hashtag I do not have. Hashtag must kill. Hashtag goggles are mine. Hashtag fuck you, old man Auto. So you cracked me up with that. Vulture in this game is straight up Caillou, and I don't even try to tell me different facts. So is Electro.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Not even close, Max. As usual. Time to get up close and personal.
Oof, that's a good one. Ah, this I don't even need Electro for this. This looks good. Oof. I'm trying to find a good angle there. Nah. Let's see. I like that. I like this. That's good. I like that. Hashtag, or wait, Caillou clone conspiracy. Live footage of Brad getting some of that web action facts.
I can damage him if
I'm gonna be doing that a lot during this fight. Where's Vulture? What the hell? What the hell?
Beast, you're up! No, Adrian! Beast, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
You know what? I'm gonna use the comics or I want to see how the classic suit looks. Nah, it doesn't have that. It doesn't have that vibrance to it. I'm
We had
gonna
a
use.
healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Oof, that's great. That is great right there. That's gold. I like it. I like it like that. Punching an old man, Carol Danvers would be so proud. True. Of course, this is going to be part of my story I'm going to be doing. Gaston said it's going to take me some time to get used to the PS4 controller. I've used Xbox and Nintendo controllers my whole life. I like PlayStation controllers the best because that's pretty much what I've been used to my entire life. But yeah, this is going to be a part of my my little story I'm going to be launching on my story on Instagram pretty soon. So you're seeing it in the making right now. Actually, you know what? This one's not going to be in the story. What I want to do with this one is I'm going to make it kind of like I still think the best console is PlayStation 2. I agree. PlayStation 2 is great. Wait, that ain't right, Chief. Sorry for being boring right now and not really talking much. Not the shocker. Not Sinister 6. Wait, I already used that one earlier. Not during a stream or anything. Then I'll fill in the rest of the text. I will fill in the rest of the text on Instagram. That seems pretty solid to me. What do you guys think? Of course, I need to do one for... Actually, I'm going to do... Yeah, I'll do one for a lecture as well. Then I'll just enjoy the rest of the fight. Looks great. Thanks, man.
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Nothing more than luck.
Yeah, thanks. What I do, and I'm sorry for spamming those in the messages, but I usually do that to get them onto my phone, which is probably what I'm gonna have to do with these. So yeah, Joe gets the sneak peeks at my screenshots.
Spider-Man! I must break you.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Whoa, that was cool. Oof, that was great. Let's see, no worries, I don't mind at all. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's out of play. Yeah, this one. Oops. There's one bad day away from becoming me. No, I think this works better just as an action scene. Okay, I got my screenshots. I'm happy. Sorry to bore everyone.
Just like oil and water, sure. Can't attack while his guard's up.
Damn, that's gotta hurt. Damn, actually, never mind with the screenshots. This looks great.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Where is Vulture, you bastard?
Stay still.
One thing real quick. Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Damn, that was cool. Sorry I'm not talking a lot. I'm so immersed in this fight right now. You know, I wish this could randomly happen all the time in the city. Like, I wish after the game was finished that you could randomly fight Electro and Vulture. Or something like that. Like, I don't know, in my opinion, it just feels so like a comic book, because that happens all the time. I said before, but who said that line first in comics, Joker or Punisher? I know the answer, but yeah. Punisher, right? Wasn't it Punisher? Or was it Joker? Tomorrow I'm turning into Tobey Maguire's clone after I see Halloween. Tell me how Halloween is meant, my dude. But yeah, I'd definitely get that haircut.
Should check on Sparky.
You might have got the old man, but I'm gonna get you.
Confidence, I like it. Unreasonable, unjustified, but still confident. Good on you.
After you beat the game, it feels so empty, like nothing. Like, I get that, man. Like, it literally feels so empty. It's like, I wish like a super villain fight. It doesn't even have to be Electro or Vulture. It can be like Boomerang or something. Someone, like the Shocker or something.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Same, Joe, same.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
Dude, Spider-Man has so many broken bones right now, it's not even funny. Like, the fact that he's like, I know that he has like advanced healing or something, and when he wakes up he'll probably be like more healed up than he was before. But dude, this man got so many broken bones. Oh yes, it's changing to cloudy. Yes.
What time? Oh man.
Yes, I love it when it's cloudy.
Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That car just disappeared, the hell?
I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Some hero you've been. Up yours.
Whoa, this new expression where he's putting his hand like in front, his hands in front of him. That's cool.
You haven't updated your position. Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want
Let's
to.
see.
But I'll do my best.
Well, it's getting pretty late. I'm gonna head to bed. Definitely gonna talk to you soon, bud. Good night. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, Alex. Good night, Alex. Appreciate you joining the stream and watching. In fact, in a few minutes, I'm probably gonna have to sleep too. I am actually. That's why I'm not talking a lot, because I'm actually getting a little tired here. But I might go a couple minutes. I'm gonna probably go another 9 minutes before I cut the stream off, just so I can get to 2 hours exactly for this stream. But again, Alex, thanks for thanks for talking with me and watching the stream and all that. It means a lot. Appreciate it. you'll definitely be seeing those screenshots on my story. In fact, when I get off the stream, I'm probably not going to go to bed immediately. I'm probably going to post a few more screenshots on my story, then I probably might go to bed after that. It was an interesting stream. It was it got a little heated there. But no, you know, off the record here, I completely agree with everything you said, Joe. I mean, it technically is on the record because it's still being recorded, but it's not like anyone's gonna watch this again. But Joe, I totally agree with pretty much everything you said. But I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to make things worse, you know. Like I didn't want to, you know, get reported or some shit. I don't know. People are crazy with their opinions. But yeah, no, I did completely agree with everything you said when we were talking about the movies and all that. I mean, you know, Nindy, I'm gonna call her Nindy, whatever. I literally cannot pronounce names for the life of me.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left.
She's nice, okay, but
some really great people there.
she's a nice person, but when it comes to her protecting Andrew Garfield, she'll die for Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. I don't get it, but that's her opinion or whatever. But Joe said, yeah, no worries, I tried to stop the conversation after it got crazy, but I guess she wouldn't drop it. No, she wouldn't, and that's what I'm saying. Like, she complains about Toby fanboys, but she's an Andrew fanboy, and they're pretty much they act the same as crazy fans, you know, as all crazy fans. I doubt she's gonna watch the rest of this anyways, so I don't have to worry about getting shit from her about it. But yeah, overall, other than that, she's a nice person, so. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Like, if she does join, start talking about Andrew, it might be just to bait you. I wouldn't, you know, take a part of that. I love how that dude in the tracksuit's just circling the whole entire place.
Oh what? It's not fun getting beat up? Well, sit with that for a while.
Oof, New York is falling apart, and it's all Spider-Man's fault. Yeah, but it's best to just not get involved because, or wait, but at least it made an interesting in the chat. Yeah, you know, we got a bunch of different points of views going on. It was good. I mean, it was heated, but it was a good debate nonetheless. I always end up in Harlem. Why? Where is my tower for this district? God damn it, I guess I'll catch that fucking bird.
This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
Facts, Spider-Man. Whoa, don't kill me. Don't kill the bird either. That's one of Howard's. Hold up 1 second, Joe. Oh, don't go towards the main story mission. God damn, this fucking pigeon's fast, man. Like, god damn. Alright, got it. Fuck's sake. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you one of the views of one of my favorite YouTubers' opinions. Yeah, go ahead, man.
I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of...
Oh wait, I don't want to do a Fisk site right now. Hell no.
They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Where's the tower for this district? The hell? Where's the tower for that district? Am I just not able to do it? Well, he views that we can feel whatever we like. That if you like something like Andrew over Toby as Spider-Man, you have that right. But, which is true, you do have that right. I want to hear what else he has to say, or he has to say about it. Oh, Spider-Man doesn't want to deal with that. Fuck you people. He views that there's an objective side that Toby, in terms of character and development and written objectives, Toby's written better, is what I assume you're going to finish that sentence with. Which is true, I do agree with that, and that's exactly, you know, he is written exactly how Stan Lee wrote him in the comics. You know, and I'm really glad that there's a lot of pushback against, you know, MCU fanboys, and I don't really care about the Andrew fans, like I honestly don't, but it's mostly what I've noticed on, you know, Instagram for the past, it's been like this for the past year, since Homecoming came out. There's been a lot of people who keep saying like, Tom's the best, and they always trash Toby. They're like, oh, Toby's the worst or something. Like, Toby's just a crybaby. And this has been happening ever since. I mean, I'm sure it happened during the Amazing Spider-Man movies, but it's been really bad during the Tom Holland movies. And there's been a lot of pushback. Like, there have been a lot of Spider-Man fan accounts that have gone against this and explained why Toby's better. And I've been seeing this a lot more recently. And I'm glad for it, because it's like, you know, like, shut up about the fact that you think Toby's trash, because I think Tom's trash. Oh wait, they got the trains barricaded off? The hell? It's been happening since TASM, but it got worse when Tom became Spider-Man, but I'm glad I noticed me pushback. Yeah, I agree. Like, there's been a lot of Spider-Man fan accounts, like, I mean a lot, that have been, defending Toby. I'm glad for it. I think it's because that people realize that Tom isn't that good. Stanley said that he looks like him, not act, and that's true. That's exactly true. Tom said that, hey, he looks like Peter, and I saw a post today that says that explains why visual looks does not mean comic accuracy. It's actually comic accuracy, and that's part of that aesthetic. But yeah. Total overview of the city here. Things are getting fucked up.
Oh no, I'm starting to repeat my quips. I should hire a joke writer.
Dan Slott, that's your joke writer.
Numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. All right, this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see that Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight. Daring to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
Anyways, exactly, Tom may look like Peter, or how Peter was in terms of how, body tone, but definitely not in actions and how he is. I agree with that, like 100%. He acts just like, I love how in your argument, that you said, she said something like, I prefer Andrew or something. You said, oh, I prefer, or she said it was either Andrew or Tom. She said, or then you said, I prefer Peter Parker, which I loved. I loved that. You're savage, Joe.
Sometimes I'd trade my spider powers just to be able to do whatever a responsible adult can.
I saw you swinging around the city in your underwear the other night. Have some decency. Don't let those Sable guys see.
Everyone's staring. Oh, don't tell me I have battle damage, but...
Let's see. Yes, I'm glad you called that. Yeah, because it was good. It was a good comment. And it's true. Literally my favorite move in the game. The web swing kick. Love it.
Hey, my first camera. Got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
Whoa. That was close.
To jail. Tell him
It's, she said I started the argument. Yeah, I saw that, which wasn't really true. I looked back. Wait, I looked back and it was her. Oh, true? Damn. Well, I mean, I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm probably going to end the stream right now, Joe. But I do appreciate you watching, man. I really do. We'll play Battlefront tomorrow. Sounds good? Definitely. Okay, whatever. Yeah. So we'll play Battlefront. Hell, we could stream it if you want. And then you can stream Arkham Knight. We'll figure it out. But, yeah. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everything. See ya on the next Elevator Talk Show episode. This isn't even an Elevator Talk Show. What am I doing?